debt restructuring, which the ADB knows something about as well, right? The conversation, a lot of it is focusing on China and what it can or maybe should do to help a lot of lesser developed countries and poorer ones who are now laboring under even more crushing debt loads as interest rates rise and the cost of financing that debt increases. What can or should be done? Because they've been drawn into the G20 process, but a lot of people are still complaining, not least the U.S., but look, that China can and should be doing more.
Well, let me make a first overarching comment, which is I think you're right, there are certain countries that are going to be in some difficult situations. But as a general matter, Southeast Asia has had its house in order for some time. And there's always a risk as U.S. rates rise that the U.S. sneezes and the world catches a cold. But the reality is that we've been taking our vitamins here in this region for some time, and economies in the region look pretty good in the face of rising rates. Strong foreign exchange reserves, bouncing back from COVID, in a lot of ways in a healthy place. There will be countries that confront debt distress issues, and what's really important there more than anything is that we enable the world to have good borrowers and good lenders. And our work in that process is to support countries to develop the tools and the data they need so that they can be good borrowers, and to also help aggregate actors so that they can be good lenders.
So this is not apples to oranges more, but like the World Bank, for example, it is the technical expertise and capacity building which you are able to offer in this regard, right?
Yeah, that's actually, look, there's a ground game in the debt distress process, and then there's like a headline game. And the ground game is every day being in a Ministry of Finance and a central bank, helping them grow their capacity, helping them develop the tools, the skills, the training. That's what we've been doing for a long time. Ultimately, the countries deserve much more credit than we do. We're there to support. But I think you can see the impact of that ground game over time in Southeast Asia, and we're working with other countries as well.